Welcome to the Backlash at Backlash.com. My name is Rod Van Mecklin, and in this video I'm going to read from my 1992 article, Leadership. The footnoted article is linked below. Do we have more male leaders because of sexism? If you want to call it that, yes. Female sexism. 1992, Bellevue, Washington. Despite feminists' assertions to the contrary, most women prefer male leaders. In politics, they voted by the millions against Geraldine Ferraro. In business, far more women oppose female leadership than men. Even in female organizations, most women prefer male leaders. One reason most women shun the idea of women in authority is that then they might have to accept responsibility for their actions. Quote, taking the high road on moral issues and maintaining a hands-off reserve at the polls is in the interest of many women. The stakes are high if, through some extraordinary transformation of the body politic, women were elected to top government positions in great numbers, they could pose a danger. Suppose these elected officials were to take women at their word and give them equality that many of them have been demanding. Close quote. Tara Roth Madden, Women versus Women, The Uncivil Business War. Feminists might argue most women have no free choice in the matter, that they have been brainwashed by an oppressive culture to put men ahead of themselves. This would be an easy argument to accept, but for one detail, most men who are subject to the same brainwashing, in this case, do not oppose women in leadership positions. Unlike women, by 1985, only 5% of men surveyed in a Baylor University study were prejudiced against female leaders. Thus, while our socialization must have something to do with it, feminists can't pin the blame for the lack of female leaders on men. 2015, Olympia, Washington. Now, more than 20 years after I wrote this article, there are lots of women in positions of authority. Some are there through their own merits, some due to leftist politics, and some thanks to affirmative action. And while the feminists won't admit it and spew venom at any men who point it out, what some of these women, like Hillary I'm above the law Clinton, have demonstrated is that they can be just as corrupt as any man. In my political experience, female politicians are likely to use false accusations to destroy male political opponents. Exposing them as liars might embarrass them, but nobody cares. They just keep getting elected anyway. I agree with the MRAs who say we need to engage in the political system to support libertarian principles, and the anti-feminists who say we need to continue fighting to educate people that feminists are a powerful hate group and to persuade them to purge the misandric laws from the books. But I also agree with the MGTOW that as much as is practical, we need to withdraw our support. We serve our interests best by employing all three. That's all for now. Check out the other videos, subscribe to the channel. For the Backlash at Backlash.com, my name is Rod Van Mecklin.